Hello students, today we will be doing the chapter Arithmetic Progression, which is AP. GP has been removed from the syllabus this year. So we'll do AP. In AP what happens? Suppose there is a number 5, 9, 13, 17, 21 and so on. So you can see there is a series. In the series this is the first term which is denoted by A. A is the first term. Okay, and difference between the two consecutive terms. What's the difference between the first and the second, or between the second and the third, or between the third and the fourth? There is the difference. There is a difference of 4. N minus 5 equals to 4. If you find the difference over there, this is also 4. So this D is called common difference. So what we are getting? We are getting some numbers, some sequence of numbers where the difference is 4, 4, 4 everywhere. So here A is the first term, D is 4 over here. So there is a formula to find the nth term, that is called Tn. And what is the formula? That formula is A plus n minus 1 into D. Suppose we have to find the 20th term. We'll denote 20 by n. So it will be A. What is A over here? A is the first term. A is the first term, which is 5 over here, plus n is 20, so place 20 in place of n, minus 1 into what is D over here, and that is 4. So what we will get? 5 plus 20 minus 1, 19 into 4, that is 76. 76 plus 5, 81 will be the answer for the 20th term. So this is the way to find nth term. Now we are going to do some sums from ML Agarwal. Let us do some sums. Like there is a sum, which term of AP three, 8, 5. Which term of AP 3, 8, 13, 18 is 78? Means they are asking n, Tn equals to what? What is the nth term? What is the value of n over here? So here we'll put that formula. Tn equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. What is A over here? It is 3. Plus what is n? We don't know. N minus 1. What is D over here? It is 5. You can see the difference between the two terms is 5 over here, 5 over here, 5 over here, and so on. So it will be 5 over here. So it will be 3 plus n minus 1 into 5 equals to, what is the last term? Tn 78, which is, what is value of n over here? So we'll place 78 in place of Tn. So you get 78 minus 3 equals to n minus 1 into 5. Now it will be 75 equals to n minus 1 into 5. Since there is less space, I am doing it over here. So 75 by 5 will be equals to n minus 1. So 15 equals to n minus 1. So 15 plus 1 equals to n. So n equals to 16. Means the 16th term will be 78. So it's clear that using this formula we can do the sum like this. So let us do some another sum. I am erasing it. It's an important sum. Which term of the AP? Which term of the AP? It is 53, 48, 43 and so on is the first negative term. Let us mark this somewhere. Is the first negative term. So in this type of sum, what we have to see, that when negative term comes after 0. Okay. So since negative term comes after 0. Negative term comes after 0. So here what we will take, instead of Tn in this case, we have to take 0. Now we'll write 0 equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. What is a over here? It is 53 plus n we don't know. So we'll place n as it is minus 1 into what is d over here. We can see it's going on decreasing order. It's going on in decreasing order. And what's the d over here? How to find d? This minus this. 48 minus 53. So you're getting d as minus 5. So it will become minus 5 over here. So this 53 will come to this side. It will become minus 53. And then it is n minus 1 into minus 5. So again there is less space. I am doing it over here. So it will be minus 53 and equals to n minus 1, and this minus 5 is multiplied, so I will divide it over here, minus 5. Okay, so I'll be getting n minus 1 equals to 53 by 5. From 5 I will divide 53. 5 on your 5, 3, 5, 0 the 0, 3. So it will be 10, 3 by 5. It will come 10, 3 by 5. So after 10th term, which term will come? We'll just see that. After 10th term, which term will come? 11th term. So 11th term will be the first negative term. Because after 0, negative term comes. So after 10th term, 11th term will come. So 11th term will be the first negative term. Eleventh term will be the first negative term. Now let us do another sum. Let us do something. So when 3 terms are given, how to take? Let me first teach how to take 3 terms of an AP. How to take 3 terms of an AP. We'll take 3 terms of an AP by A minus D, A and A plus D. We'll take like this. Why we take like this? Because when we add this plus D and minus D, we'll cancel each other and we are getting only one variable, that is A, and we can easily calculate A from that. So there is a sum. Let us do sums number 2, that the sum of 3 number of AP is 3 and the product is 35. Sum of 3 numbers is 3 and their product is minus 35. Minus 35, then you have to find the numbers. So what I have said right now, that when there are 3 numbers, we have to take in this sequence, A minus D, A and A plus D. So let us do this sum. So let us take the sum of 3 numbers. So let the 3 numbers be A minus D, A and A plus D. So summation means addition. Sum of 3 numbers is 3. So let A minus D plus A plus D. The summation is what? 3. So we get A minus D plus A plus D equals to 3. So here D will get cancelled. A plus A, it will come 3A equals to 3. So you're getting A as 1. Okay, and the product is 35. So what is product? Is 35. We can write it as A instead of, now A minus D, we can write A minus D into A plus D will be equals to minus 35. Okay, now I'm erasing this so that I can get a space to write. Now we have got the value of A as 1. So we'll put it, instead of A, we'll substitute 1. So 1 minus D into 1 plus D will give us minus 35. Now 1 minus d, 1 plus d, it's coming in the form of a plus b into a minus b. And what is the formula of a plus b into a minus b? That is a square minus b square. That will be 1 square minus d square equals to minus 35. So we can write 1 minus d square equals to minus 35. So therefore from here again I am writing it over here. So minus d square will be what? Minus 35 minus 1. So minus d square equals to minus 36. This minus minus will get cancelled. We'll get d square equals to 36. We'll get d equals to plus minus 6. We'll take the, obviously we'll take the positive value. So d we are getting as 6. Now what were the three terms? That were a minus d, a and a plus d. We'll place the value of a and d. We'll substitute the value of a and d because we know a equals to 1. A equals to 1 and d equals to 6. Now a is 1 minus 6. Then a is 1 and a plus d means 1 plus 6. So what term we are getting? Minus 5, 1 and 7. So this is the required answer. This is the term of the AP that we were about to find. Thanks for watching the video, and if you want to have some help, you can note down my number. Okay. If you want me to make some video on some other chapter, you can call me on this number and I will make the video on that. Okay. Thank you for watching the video.